Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our Golden Sun Let's Play. So, in our last episode, we actually started out the series on a positive note. We went ahead and made our way all the way to the entry chamber to Sol Sanctum. So, in today's episode, we're going to go ahead and do exactly that. We're going to tackle Sol Sanctum. So, here we go. Alright, for this puzzle, we need to make sure we get across the water by choosing the correct stones. Some of them lead nowhere. And easy peasy. All right. Normally in this hallway, I actually like to kind of grind out a little bit. So that way when we get to future events, we're a little bit stronger. So I'll probably battle a couple enemies here quickly. And as you can see, we do have Jenna in our party now. Jenna and Garrett are both Mars Adepts or Fire Adepts, whereas Isaac is a Venus or Earth Adept. So we won't waste any magic right now or any synergy. Alright. So, I'm going to have Isaac heal up. He knows Cure, and we'll have these two attack. Ooh, the big crit out of Jenna. Luckily, Isaac will act first. And ooh, bad miss. A lot of misses so far, I'm surprised. So, yeah, we're doing okay. Let's go ahead and I'm going to speed us up till we find some battles. There we go. There we go. So we'll attack the side enemies. You'll notice, and I'll pull it up the next time we do a magic attack, but the enemy that's focused by the actual magic attack takes the most damage. So you can see Bat 1 took 15. Bat 2 took 20, and Bat 3 took 18. So wherever you focus the magic attack is where the most damage happens, and then the subsequent attacks or subsequent sides of the magic take less damage. So in our next battle here, I'll show you. Alright. For now. Okay, so you'll notice that right over here, there's this weird looking 3 bars. So the middle bar, wherever that targets, will take the most damage, and then either side will take some damage, but less. And also, this means that it can hit a possible of 3 enemies. So, if I were to try and target the right bat in the middle, it would only hit the middle bat and the right bat. Same thing if I try to target the left. So, since this can only target 3, you can only really hit with 3. And I'd like to at least gain a level before we move on. Mushroom's back at it again. Actually, I'm going to have Isaac heal up Garrett. Why not? Never mind. They died. Alright. So now, as you can see, we would be able to choose 3 targets. We are going to cure him. So I can choose either one of these 3. I'm going to go like that, and like that. So the bats are going to die, and the side enemies are going to take some damage. Oh, wow. Never mind. So Flare's not going to kill, sadly. Ah, and he's defending, so we should be fine to kill him this turn. There he is. Yeah, alright. So we learned Quake, and let's get the other 2 a level up as well, just because. So here goes Isaac. Boom. And that deals Earth Elemental damage, whereas that deals Fire Elemental damage. Alright. Level 2 guard. And let's get Jenna a level. Alright, that bat goes down. Garrett attacks, 10 damage, and we'll go ahead and finish him off. Still need to get Jenna that level. I apologize, I hope you don't mind if I'm skipping while I'm grinding. Heyo, that sounds dirty. But hopefully you don't mind that I'm quickly skipping through some of the walking animation, because again, you're not really missing anything, it's just me walking to find an enemy. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to heal myself up, and then, since they're gaining a fair amount of PP recovery, they should be fine. Normally, PP recovers relatively slowly. However, I think in Sol Sanctum, since there's a lot of synergy, I think we actually do get a fair amount. And Jenna's level 2. Alright. So we could go a lot more. Sometimes I even train up to like level 5 in here, but I really don't think it's necessary right now. So for this one, we're going to have 3 potential paths. We'll go in the middle first, and we're going to recover a nice glass eye. Or a small jewel, which, spoiler alert, is a glass eye. Should be okay with that. And I believe the path is to our right, so I'm going to go to the left, and I think we pick up, if memory serves, a herb? Or, oh, never mind. I'm thinking of a future dungeon. No, in this, the activation is to the right, and the path is to the left. So, that is my bad. I was going to say, though, in a future dungeon, when we have to do something similar to this, it will actually be, there will be an item to the left, and the path will be to the right, I believe. Alright, so here we can see the relief of the Minotaur. Right eye is sparkling, but there's a hole where the left eye should be. So in this case, we will use our small jewel. Whoa! What's that? That's the sound of shifting stone. Or in this case, a path opening up. So if we head back this way, yeah. Honestly, I miss the old school Game Boy Advance games. Like, the Game Boy Advance might be one of my favorite systems ever. And that's including, like, actual consoles. Just because there were so many great games released. Whether it's RPG, strategy, fighting type games, like, they had a lot of solid titles. They really, really did. In fact, I'll hopefully be playing some of them on this channel. In the future, I would like to do probably Fire Emblem, Advance Wars, maybe 1 or 2 others. Alright, so here we can see there are some lines on the ground. Kraden. Those 2 said there was a hidden passage leading deeper into the sanctum. I've come here many times, and I've always thought it looked strange. I've always imagined Sol Sanctum would look different somehow. What do you mean? Sol Sanctum was built in honor of the sun. There ought to be something here to reflect that. I was always puzzled why there wasn't. I wonder why there's not. If there is a hidden passage, then maybe it leads to... Well, let's see if we can find it. I think he's serious. Should we help him, Isaac? Yeah, let's help him. But it's too dangerous for us to split up. We should stay together. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So, we can either move this by hand, or, because it's cooler, let's see who's got more. You got more. Well, bam! Using Synergy to create a giant hand that moves stuff. So, don't think this is the right way. Is there a path over here? I forget if there is. Might not be. Alright, so we got some wild mushrooms and some slimes. No big D. He should be... Oh, right. I think the mushroom is actually strong against Earth's elemental damage, so... Note to self for the future. But we get some nice party experience there. And yeah, I was right, there's nothing over that way, so we'll just head straight up. Out to the left, there should be something. Yes. Yep. Okay, this might have been what I was thinking of before. So here to the left, we see a nice treasure chest lying around. And Quake should do it. Dead and dead. All right. So we're getting all the experience points and coins we could ever need, and this should be, I believe, an herb. Oh wait, no, this is the small jewel. What am I thinking of? I don't know. If anyone knows what I'm thinking of, throw it in the comments section. Let me know what's on my mind. Because I got you on my mind. Alright, we're going to target more of the flares over here. I'm not as worried about the bats as I am about the slimes. Bats are a little weaker. See? Look at that punk bat. Alright, so we're going to use Cure on Jenna, and attack, and attack. There we go. And one thing that's good to know is the speed of your party, which in this case I know that Jenna is the fastest, followed by Isaac, then Garrett, because that allows you to know when you should heal, or whether or not you'll be able to finish healing in the battle, things like that. I could always heal afterward, wouldn't really make that big of a difference, but I would prefer to not have to backtrack. Or by backtrack, I mean have to go back after the battle, open up menus, heal myself. You know what I mean. You're smart people. I like you. Alright. Dead, dead. He should be dead. And Mushroom will attack, but he will be dead. Oh, no. Wow, Garrett, let me down a little bit there, bud. Alright, and we got a Smoke Bomb. Nice. We can decrease enemy accuracy. Now, if we go to the left, we should find the door. And here's where that small jewel will come into play. So now, we saw before how to move statues either with our hands or, more specifically, with Synergy.
More statues? Doesn't look like we can reach them from here. Perhaps Synergy is the key.
Gee, I wonder.
Isaac, try to use your Synergy.
Alright, so, if memory serves... Whoa, 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 whoa. Pachaw! Alright, now we've made a path so we can climb to it, and it's Relief of a Minotaur. Alright, same thing as before, that'll activate. Hear the sound of shifting stone. What a lovely sound it is. So it's one of these two, I think it's the end one. Yep. Alright, and there's the path we opened up. Ooh, we found a maze. It's amazing, so amazing, no matter what. Gonna take that from me. Little Kanye West for those of you out there listening. Alright, level 3. Again, also, I hope you all are as excited about this series as I am. Seriously, it's such a fun game. So amazing. So I'm really happy to be able to share it with you all on the channel. Alright.
Make that a maze quick.
Alright, so since Isaac's level 3 right now, he's a little bit faster than Jenna. So we'll need to keep that in mind until we level up, which we should level up after this with at least Garrett. No, wow, okay. A couple experience points shy. So, here's where the herb is. Haha, I knew there was an herb to the left. Couldn't think of where. And here is the soul part of Sol Sanctum.
This is it! We found it! Clearly this is the mark of the sun, the heart of Sol Sanctum.
Not quite. We haven't quite found the heart of Sol Sanctum yet. Just a little spoiler there.
It's just as I'd imagined, which means those two were telling the truth! Roar!
But what if what they said was true? That means they must have been... They were thieves. They came to rob the sanctum. Let's hurry back to the village and tell everybody. Creighton, what's the matter?
We're so close!
Close? Close to what?
We've come all this way to the heart of Sol Sanctum. To turn our backs now on and leave...
There's something wrong with that? Meh. I think that face that they throw up means meh.
Sol Sanctum hides the origins, or holds the origins of alchemy. It would be a waste to... What do you think? Should we go a little further? Thank you.
I said yes, obviously. If you put it that way, we don't have much choice. I'm with Creighton. I want to look inside.
Ah! Really? We'll just go a little bit further.
Luckily, all there is a little bit further.
Good, it's decided. Let's move ahead.
Alright, so we noticed that there is Sol, but with Sol we must of course have Luna.
What? What is this room? There's a moon in the center, a picture of Luna. Yes, this must symbolize night. These rooms must be connected somehow, don't you think?
No, I know they are.
Luna and Sol, these rooms must hide some secret. What could it be? What does it all mean, Isaac? Would you take a look farther up the passage?
Yes, I will.
Let me know what you find. I'm going to be here studying and looking at walls. Specifically, looking at this wall.
Alright, so we're going to go investigate and find out what this actually means. So, first, we're going to heal ourselves up. Because I happen to remember that there's a synergy stone right here. Woo! Healed all our party's pee-pee. And if you don't have a healthy pee-pee, you're not going to do well. Remember that, folks. Lesson of the day. Alright, so here's where things get interesting. So first off, we're going to mess with... First off, we're going to scare the crap out of Creighton, just because I have to.
What's happening? Isaac must have found something.
Ha! Be scared! Lightning.
Isaac, stop! You're about to make a big mistake! Wait, Isaac.
What's wrong, Creighton? That's the one we have to do first. You'll see why in a minute.
This is a most interesting mechanism you found, Isaac. But this is clearly some kind of trap.
This is a trap?
Go look in the Luna room and you'll understand.
I'll pass. Aha!
You've done well. Finding this means you're looking in the right place. But if you just move one statue, you'll be caught in the Sanctum's trap.
But why would anyone put a trap here anyway?
I don't know who did it, but they've hidden something very important.
Yes, they have.
Perhaps they've hidden the key to alchemy itself. Interesting. Should I tell you more?
You know what? Nah. Let's save it.
Well, even if I told you now, you probably wouldn't understand.
Yeah, we'll save it for when we find out what it is.
We must try to find the solution to this mystery.
Sheesh, another mystery?
I'll keep checking the Luna room, you keep exploring the Sanctum. My intuition tells me that light must be the key to the secret. We should test it.
Your intuition is quite good. Very astute. Isaac, let's see if we can't figure this out ourselves. So, I could have saved us a little bit of dialogue and time if I hadn't done that, but there's nothing more fun than scaring the living crap out of Creighton. So, this is what you're actually supposed to do first. I always like to think that that angel's carrying some sort of pie. So, when we do this, the light will shine over here, and when both lights shine, you'll notice this crazy hole appear. That hole appears to be the size of something. Again, mine's out of the gutter. Almost looks like it's the size of this. Ka-chink. Kaboom. Nailed it. So, of course, with that nice ka-chink sound, it clicks into place. And now...
Wow, what's happening? Isaac must have found something.
Only it didn't break this time.
You found it, Isaac?
Creighton! We're such great puzzle solvers.
Excellent work, Isaac. Where did that hole come from?
When Isaac moved those statues, two beams of light shot out from them, and then this hole appeared in the floor. And Isaac dropped the statue into it after that.
Good work, everybody!
Couldn't have picked a more annoying voice for Creighton, could I?
So the statue puzzle was the trap.
Jeez, this is making me want to die.
And that other statue was here to disarm the trap. Clever. And now that you've disarmed it, we should be alright. I'll observe from the little room where it's safe. You handle the rest.
Sure, will do. Yup, bum. Alright, so you'll notice that the picture of Luna is now changing into the picture of Sol. And when we finally finish, we've created a beautiful sun. But what has the effect been in the other room? Gee, I wonder. Could it be that... now this is the Sol Chamber?
Look, Isaac, the picture of Luna changed to Sol. But other than that, nothing looks different. That's strange. They went to the trouble of putting a trap here. And this is all that happens? Somewhere something else must have changed. We must find it.
Gee, I wonder if it's in the next room.
Look, the symbol on the floor changed from Sol to Luna. Surely there must be something in this room.
There is. It's this thing over here on the wall. Oh, hello, portal.
Aha! This has to be it.
And this is how you start to access the Portal games.
Woo!
References.
Let's go, Isaac.
In we go.
Wait for me, Isaac. I'm on my way.
If Kraden doesn't have a heart attack first. This, my friends, is the secret of Sol Sanctum.
Where are we?
Still in Sol Sanctum, old man. Not gonna lie though, Kraden does have such cool hair.
Is that the ocean?
What's an ocean?
No, it couldn't be. The ocean has waves. The ocean?
The ocean? What's that?
The ocean is a thing of endless water at the end of the world.
False. For anyone that knows, the ocean is not technically an endless supply of water. It could all go away. Save the environment, kids.
You would not understand. Someday I'll show it to you myself.
Foreshadowing?
The elemental stars. They really exist. The elemental stars exist.
You taught us about those. Elements are the foundation of all matter. Nerd. Stones, wood, even us, all things are made from those four elements. Did I get it right, Isaac? Sure.
Exactly. As I've told you many times, the elements are the source of all matter. Earth, water, fire, and wind. These are the four elements. Legend holds that the four elemental stars contain the purified essence of each element. And now those legendary stones are before us.
I got some legendary stones for you. Hey-oh.
The Venus star, the elemental stone of Earth. Mercury star, possessing the power of water's many forms. There's the Mars star, glowing red with the fire contained within. And Jupiter star, bound with the wind's fury.
Oh. Kraden, why are you getting so excited? Hello? It's the foundation of matter? Jenna, bro.
How can you be so calm in the face of such wonders? You're looking at the very source of all alchemy. Haven't I told you all this before?
Yes, because I listen. What? I must have fallen asleep then. Jerk.
Because I don't have a clue.
Clue what he's talking about.
The Wisdom Stone, the Stone of Sages. The stone dominates everything. It can transmute crude matter into gold, even thwarts death itself. You understand now, don't you? The study of alchemy began with the search for this very stone.
Some sort of philosopher's stone? I don't really get how it works, but they must have enormous power, right?
Beyond enormous. With a single gem, one could conquer the world.
Imagine what would happen with all four.
Now perhaps you begin to understand.
Don't scare us like that, Creighton. I thought you were totally serious. Conquer the world.
Who can say what the truth is?
What?
That's why I've been searching for the elemental stars. I seek to learn the truth about these stones. Whoa, whoa. Now they lie before me. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And back on the solid ground. There you go. Attaboy, Creighton. Be careful, Creighton. It looks slippery.
But I must examine the elemental stars.
Make the boys do it. Oh, Jenna, you'll regret it.
Oh, I couldn't ask. Would you mind?
He'd be glad to get this down to you, right, Isaac? No, but I'll say yes. Thank you. There we go.
You leave this, Isaac.
You brought those from your cottage, right, Creighton? You'll recognize these in a sec. What are those bags?
They're made of woven threads of mithril.
Merle?
I prepared them for just such an occasion.
As if he knew what he'd find.
Now go fetch the elemental stars and put them in those bags.
Come together right now. Isaac got 4 mithril bags. So, those were what we originally saw Creighton run into his house and get before we came here. And it is not this one yet. So, there's a certain order you have to get these. You'll notice that certain stones are like blacked out or grayed out. So, can't get that one yet, so it's going to be down first. And first up, we have Venus Star. Gee, playing with these seems to be having some sort of strange, crazy effect. I wonder what will happen if I get the other 3. Collect them all! Isaac put the Venus Star in the mithril bag.
Good, good. Now fetch the others.
I know. Yeah. I think this activated this, right? Sweet. At least the developers didn't make you travel all the way across this thing first. There we go. Skip that a little bit. Alright. Got the Mercury Star. Good, good. Now fetch the others. So, we'll fetch this 3rd one, but... well... I don't know. I've got a funny feeling. So these 2 weren't previously activated, now they are. We have the Jupiter Star lying before us. I like the look of that one. It looks so cool. And... hey, Creighton, why don't you say something to me? Looks over. Uh-oh. It looks like they've spotted us. I thought we'd be safe until they'd caught the elemental stars.
You mean to steal the elemental stars?
Master Creighton, are you calling us thieves? As I recall, aren't you the one who stole our information? What will you do with us once you've got the elemental stars?
I'm sure they'll do us in once they no longer need us.
Relax, you will not be hurt. Such an ugly mask. That was our agreement, was it not? That all depends on how well they cooperate. They'll be safe as long as they hand over the elemental stars. Isn't that enough? You heard us. If you wish to save your friends, then give us the elemental stars. Do you accept our terms? Yes, I do.
No, Isaac, you must not give them the elemental stars.
Why would you deny us? Don't you want your friends to be safe?
What guarantee do we have once you've given you the elemental stars?
Guarantee? Ah, I have one. You will have to remove your mask. That means... of course, a fine idea. He will be our guarantee. Under the circumstances, we have little choice. Felix, remove your mask. What did he say, Isaac? You called that guy Felix. That's what he said, isn't it? You heard it too, Felix? It can't be. That day, the boulder, we saw him die, didn't we? You remember it too, Isaac. Then what kind of guarantee are they giving us? What's wrong, Felix? Don't you want them to feel safe?
Felix, wasn't that the name of your brother?
But that accident, my brother, he... I'll do it. I'll take off my mask. Hi! It's not possible.
Is he?
I know I've caused you much grief, Jenna. It was a miracle that I survived that day. We are the ones who saved him. We saw him floating unconscious in the river as we passed. I've been with him ever since. I've experienced a lot. But why? Why did you leave me all alone? Jenna. My own brother, I thought you were dead. Save this teary reunion for later. That's right, the elemental stars come first. Is this acceptable? Felix would never allow us to harm you or his sister. Felix will be our guarantee. Now give us the elemental stars. We don't have any choice. Should we give him the elemental stars? I guess we should take the elemental stars to him. Will you permit me to relieve you of those elemental stars? Oh, Alex, you're late. Alex is another of our companions. Hand the stones to him. Oh, great, after all that work we did. I'm afraid I must apologize in advance. For you will bring us the remaining elemental star as well. Wait a second. You want us to grab the other one for you too? Oh, did you not understand me? You said you'd set Jenna free once we gave you the elemental stars. You promised. No, my friend. We want you to bring us all the elemental stars. Stop grumbling and return, or bring us the last star. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll be waiting for the rest. Alright, so we are going to have to make quite the little backtrack. Boop, 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 boop. Alex, Saturos, Minardi, how you doing? Felix, whoa, you're not dead. This is not the way. I have to instead go up and around. Bring it around town. Alright. So you'll notice now all of the platforms that we need are now active. So it's possible for us to make our way over. And after this long trip over here, we will be rewarded with this beautiful red glowing Mars star. What's the matter? What's happened? No, not again. The water's gone. Without the energy of the elemental stars, the chamber's collapsing.
Is this the terrible retribution the villagers spoke of? No, this must be more of alchemy's power.
So you'll notice the water's gone and we instead now have lava! Coming out from those vents. Phew, it's over. But what was it? What is that? No. That rock, it's floating. Do you know what it is, Isaac? I mean, I know what it is. Yeah, I know it's a rock, stupid. Could that be?
The wise one!
Such power, incredible! Wow. It must be the guardian of the elemental stars. This doesn't look good. Maybe we should just escape while we can. But we need the Mars star. We can't leave it behind. I agree with Felix. We're no match for the guardian. The Mars star will have to wait for another day. What about Isaac and Gary? You can't just leave them here. Forget about them. They won't make it out alive. But Saturos, there's still a chance they might survive. Anything is possible, so what do you suggest we do? We take this Jenna with us. If they survive, they'll want her back. And if they want her back, they'll bring us the star. Regardless, Creighton must come with us. He's connected to all of this. Alex, are you breaking our promise? Conditions have changed since we made that promise. Jenna's not any part of this. I won't let you hurt her.
Do what you will with me, just let Jenna go.
Your bravery speaks well of you, old man, but you cannot help Jenna now. If we leave Jenna, she'll surely die. Is that what you want, Felix? Perhaps we ought to continue this elsewhere, Felix? Hmm? Felix. Please, can we go now? Let's make haste. Hey, don't push my sister! Who do you think you're talking to? You owe us your life. Minority. Master Creighton, you'll be joining us, of course. Isaac, Garrett, don't die! The Mars star. It's a pity that we have to leave it, but perhaps we'll be seeing it soon. This turned out pretty badly, wouldn't you say? It's a miracle we survived. Jenna and Creighton are gone! You don't think they'll hurt Jenna and Creighton, do you? No. Yeah, they'll be safe. Felix is there. All's gone quiet. This really is terrible. We've got a long way to go if we're going to make it out of here. We're in big trouble. Let's get out of here. Hey, Isaac. Isaac, I'm over here. Come on, we gotta go.
Where?
Why are you standing there? This place has become dangerous. You're the dangerous one. The volcano will erupt soon. I cannot hold it long. You must leave this place. Hey-oh! The elemental Jinn. They have returned. Take out the elemental star? I'm gonna say no, but I feel like I just can't resist. Yay! Return it to its bag. The elemental stars are moving away from here. Speaking of moving away, pew! Without the power of the elemental stars to contain it, the magma flows freely once again and this chamber is collapsing. There will be no chamber for the elemental stars to return to. The world will be exposed to the threat of alchemy. Alchemy? A threat? It can be dangerous power if misused. If the elemental stars ignite the flames of the 4 lighthouses, that power will be released. As long as the 4 lighthouses remain unlit, you can do it, Floating Eye Man! Do it! Uh-oh. My dear, I do believe we're in trouble. Oh. The volcano. It's erupting. Flee now. But how? Ah, I see. I will help you. Yeah, Stone Man! Ooh, ooh! Killing it. Did that floating eye thing save us? Duh. Yeah, right, let's get out of here. So, we could walk all the way back, or use this wonderful retreat spell. Alright, we're gonna run away, run away, run away. Thank God no one knows we're here. Ugh. I thought Mount Aleph was inactive. Oh, my grandson. Will Garrett be safe in this eruption? I'm going to do my best with voices here, but we got about 40 characters I got to go ahead and talk for. Grandpa, we don't even know if he's up there. But sis, someone said, someone saw him and his friends climbing Mount Aleph. They were hanging around while I was on guard duty. Isaac and Garrett went to Mr. Creighton's house. Didn't they say they were studying alchemy? Yes, they did, but what does that have to do with the eruption? Do-do-do-do-do. Thank God no one knows we're here. Uh-oh, it's Grandpa and the others. What should we do, Isaac? Should we go back up? No, because we'll die. Garrett! Isaac! You're safe. Come over here, both of you. Where have you been? And don't say not on Mount Aleph. What happened? Weren't Jenna and Creighton with you? They were. You were there as well. They were taken away by whom? This is all very complicated. We'll need you to tell us exactly what happened on the mountain. Come into the sanctum, both of you. Do-do-do. Now you get some Mario-esque retelling. This reminds me of a Super Mario RPG when they're telling the story. Those are my talking noises. Yeah. And here we are. Alright. Cool story. Cool story, bro. We had no idea the true sanctum. And Jenna and Creighton, they're prisoners? That's what I said. They've been taken against their will. How awful. Do you think they can be saved? Yes, I do, nerdy guy. Jenna's brother Felix will protect him, won't he? We're hoping. What is it, Great Healer? You've been very quiet. It's like you're 1,000 miles away. That hovering stone, the one that appeared before Isaac. What about it? I've seen it before in my dreams. Crazy! In my mind's eye, it appeared to me just now and spoke. You saw it just now? It must be the Wise One, guardian of the elemental stars. He told me what happened to you in Sol Sanctum. I told you we weren't lying. So what does the Wise One say about the eruption? Will the volcano destroy Vale? It is impossible to stop the eruption now. Will Vale be... Vale will be safe. The Wise One will prevent the lava from reaching us. That's like his cool channeling animation right there. Pew pew! What's the matter, Great Healer? The village will be destroyed, won't it? Something even more dreadful than Vale's destruction looms ahead. What could be worse than the destruction of Vale? I don't know, think larger. A terrible power. The elemental star gems house incredible power. And Vale has been guarding those gems? The elemental lighthouse will loose that power upon the world. Once the power of the gems has been released, the whole world will... The Wise One wants us to get the gems back, doesn't he? The world is ours to save or to destroy. Our inaction may bring about its destruction. What a pity. We cannot hope for salvation. We must save ourselves. Then what can we do? Acquiring the elemental stars is their fate alone. Oh. Are you suggesting we place the fate of the world in the hands of Isaac and Garrett? Hey, competent. Garrett is only a child. You can't expect him to bear such a burden. Wise One has spoken. So? He's not my mom. Each of you shares responsibility for this. Now each of you must make your own decision. I don't know what to do, Isaac. You decide. Isaac, will you accept responsibility for the fate of the land? At this point, I'm actually going to quickly save, because I'm going to say no! I can't blame you. I couldn't do it if I were in your shoes. Now here's what happens if you say no. Once you step outside, you cannot take back your decision. Think about that before you leave the sanctum. And so if you choose not to save the world, and so the world began drifting towards its fated destruction. So, we're going to quickly just boop, pop back in and reload. So, obviously we're going to accept responsibility for the fate of the land, but I just love that they have that little choice in there where you can actually say, nah, I don't really want to do it. You accept, oh, Isaac, you can't mean it. You chose to leave your decision to Isaac. There shall be no further discussion. Sucks to be you, Garrett. Oh, Wise One, these two have accepted your quest. Give us your next command. Oh. As if from the heavens he descends. You two are quite brave to take on this quest. I shall be watching you. Choose your destiny wisely, young ones. That was the wise one? What did the wise one say? Felix must unlock the power. Find the lighthouses, you'll have the guidance of the elemental star. Then what? Fair question. What should they do there? Surely that cannot be all the advice you can offer them, great healer. Seek the elementals, the Jinn. They will prove useful. Isn't there anything else? That is all. Brr? That's it? Isn't there anything else you can tell them? That is all, Mayor. Why, you oughta... I'll leave it up to you, Isaac. Garrett. By the way, for those of you that are fans of either Supernatural or the old school, I believe it's Wes Craven films, Wishmaster, the Jinn that we're going to find are actually good guys. So, yay! Go Jinn! Hey, isn't it almost time to meditate? As in, let's get out of here? Oh, yeah, meditation. Let's go. And awkward exit stage down. Well, what good are those guys sending children off with no help or no direction? I agree, but they didn't give us any other choice. Then, when should they go? It doesn't sound like we can afford to wait. Tomorrow, then? Tomorrow? Yes. All right, well, it is currently tomorrow in the game time, so I'm thinking we should make it tomorrow in episode time as well. By that, I of course mean that is going to be it for today's episode. So, in our next episode, we will finally adventure outside of Vale, and we will get to explore this whole great wide world full of Synergy, Jinn, enemies, and of course Saturos, Minardi, Felix, and Alex, who have our friends captive. So, if you're enjoying the series and are excited for the actual battles and puzzles and things to come outside of Vale, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because, of course, your support means the world to me. And do let me know whether or not you're excited for this series and want to see more. But for now, this is Bowtie SoFly saying have a great day and stay fly.